I've been talking. I've been talking for about 5 minutes before I realized I wasn't on live. Hey guys, this live, I'm going to be really honest with where I'm on my healing journey. I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat it and be like, you got this. I'm not going to do all that cover up. Just going to be very honest. I guess I'll start over. So Sunday I made a live about my candles. And I'm only bringing up these candles because it comes into play. You'll see why I said it. I sell candles and I made X and X amount of candles, right? So my candles didn't sell as much as I wanted them to sell. So I said, okay, I'm gonna put them on sale. I'm gonna sell every size candle I have for $10. All wax melts for free. Went out on Fate, say I'm gonna sell it. Sunday did a live, had a couple people come in and out. One person was interested in buying. I reached out to her, got her order, payment, everything secured. My friend ended up, childhood friend actually, ended up ordering 2 candles from me. And then I charge for shipping. I just charge $6 because I'm not trying to kill you. So that's 2 orders, and I offered to give another friend of mine a couple candles because she always shares my stuff. Just wanted to give it to her as a thank you, not any push or anything like to buy it. I just want to say thank you for like supporting me. You don't have to do it. I see you doing it, and this is my way of acknowledging her. Okay, fine. So um, the lady had sent the money on Wednesday for her candles. So I don't have any boxes at home. I had ordered some boxes from USPS, but again, I procrastinated and I didn't order the boxes in advance. So now I don't have any box to pack the candles. Uh, I left work. I have bubble wrap, not bubble wrap, peanuts to put the candles in, but I'm at the park. It's cold. But the thing about me sending candles to her, I have sent candles to people before and the jar gets dented up. I guess how they handle it at the post office. So I wanted to make sure I securely packed the candles this time. So I wanted to pack it at home. Left work Thursday to go to Dollar Tree to say, okay, I'm gonna go get some boxes because we're gonna pack this order and we're gonna be grateful for the 2 orders I had. Went to Dollar Tree, no boxes. All right. I was a little frustrated because I worked from 12 to 8, basically from 2 o'clock. I'm at work by myself and I work in the food industry. It's not that busy, but it's a lot. We're not complaining. I'm just giving the scenery. I'm giving you everything as to why I felt this way. All right, left Dollar Tree. They didn't have the boxes. So I went to Walmart. I don't like to go to Walmart at night, but I said, okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna see if they have the boxes. Walmart did not have not one box in stock. Was I pissed? I was pissed as right. I was like, okay, I came all the way out here. I can't get no box from Dollar Tree, can't get no box from Walmart. It's to the point where Walmart didn't even have the bubble wrap I wanted. The bubble wrap they had was for like $18. I said I sold 2 candles. For if I should buy the boxes, the bubble wrap and stuff for expensive price, basically I make no profit at all. So I'm not it wasn't adding up. It was starting to make like it don't even make sense I would do that, right? So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So I said, all right, can't get a Walmart, I'ma just wait. Maybe it's not meant to be. Call Dollar Tree Friday at work because I said, I'm not going there if they don't have it. I'm gonna call this time. Called them Friday, no boxes. All right, cool. No, I called Thursday, no boxes. So when I went home Thursday night, I said, you know what? I'm going to just stay up and finish packaging her stuff. I used the old box I had got from a candle company that sent me oils to say I'm gonna just use this to pack use it to pack her order. Packed her order in the night after work and said I'll just swing by the post office in the morning before I go to work. Could just wake up a little bit earlier. Woke up early, got to the post office, and pulled up in the post office. It was full. The lot was full. And then I said, "Oh Jesus, that means the post office is full." Yeah, the post office was full. It was. And I had 30 minutes before 11 o'clock to start my journey to work. So I was like, all right, we just gonna wait. It's gonna go fast. Went in there, the lady was moving fast. Wasn't mad at the lady. It's not her fault. I'm not gonna take my, problems out on her. Got up there, gave her the address for where the candles are going. She said it's gonna cost about 16 plus 16, $18. Can't remember exactly. And I said to her, just give me the box back. There, I can't send it for $18. She said I have a better chance sending it to the post office. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Got the box from her and bought another box for my other customer, which was $4 for the box. And I asked her to, please take the box for me. So I said, all right, we gonna have to go to the real post office. Got in the car. I felt defeated. Like, it was to the point where I'm like, I can't fucking do this. Like, this is why I gave this up, because it's like it's never smooth. Or like, what's going on? Got in the car. I'm away going there. I'm at a park, by the way. I came here to release, go on a walk because I'm stressed out a little bit. Got on the got in the car to drive up to the post office. Just like less than 15 minutes away, honestly. On the way going there, everybody was driving stupid. Police was on the road. It was just delays after delays after delays. And I said to myself, I had said, if I'm ever doing something again and there's so much delays in the way, and it's like the universe is putting everything in the way for me to not do it, I'm not going to do it. But then I said, I think I'm gonna push through to do this one because it's an order. Yes, I'm on a journey, but business is business, She already paid for her things. I need to send it off. All right, got to the post office. When I got there, it wasn't a line. I was confused as where to go. Anyways, saw somebody go to the right spot. Got in there, filled out my form, yada yada yada. Did the other order for a childhood friend. Got up to the decks, and I was saying, he was asking me which label goes to which is normal, right? We did that. After he weighed them, he said one of them is 14. Basically, both of them was 14 because they're going up north, so it's gonna cost more. So to send both of them, it was like 28 something, the 29 after taxes. So while I was at the counter, I saw some boxes that they had, and I was like, "Can I have some of those boxes?" He's like, "You can have as much as you want." I said, "Okay." Are they free? He's like, well, yeah, but when you come here and we scan it, that's when you pay for it. I'm like, oh, okay. Remember, I said that I had ordered some boxes and they didn't come. So this was me getting the boxes, even though I had to physically go get them. But I had learned from that trip that you can go to the post office and get some boxes. That went smoothly. Got in the car. Got in the car at around 10:57 or so. So remember, I was saying, excuse me, I like to get on the road by 11 to make it to work. So turned out I was on time to go to work. So while I was in the car and I was getting ready to go to work, I said, you know what? I'm just frustrated. Like the morning just started and already I'm just like, what is this? So I was like, you know, I just release control. It is what it is. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. That's like God, source, universe. Please show me a sign that it gets better because right now I'm not feeling the best. All right. So went to work. It is what it is. And after being at work for like um how long was I there? About a half an hour. My friend that I used to work with at a store came in and I was not expecting to see her. I was like, oh wow. When I saw her, I had the biggest smile on my face because I was just so happy to, see somebody that you love, somebody that you relate to. So she was like, I saw her and I was like, you look so good. And she's like, yeah, I just released my mom today. No, yesterday. I was like, huh? Because it kind of caught me off guard. So when she said it, I was like, huh? And then when she explained it, I was like, oh, okay. So she ordered her food and, we talked a little bit. And I told her we could meet up Saturday. Well, it's now Saturday. We didn't meet up. We are supposed to meet up, but we're always missing each other. So today, um, my sister had a competition. Normally on Saturdays, I do errands. I don't wake up early for nothing because I work during the week. Why the hell would I wake up early on a Saturday? So I went there for her. I left there, went to have brunch, and after that, I headed in town to pick up my pictures. Got my pictures, and I was waiting for the young lady, who took the picture for me. She's never at the studio. So I was waiting and waiting. She never came. My sister started getting on my nerves about wanting to go. And I was like, do you want to go in the car? No. Do you want to go in the car? No. So it was getting under my skin and it was getting very annoying. So I went to the back and the guy showed me the podcast room because I'm, trying to launch my podcast properly. And he said the lady would be 15 minutes out, but she's the one that has more information about the program they're trying to start. And I said, you know what? Just tell her that I'll come back because right now my sister want to leave and I'm irritated. When people is bugging at you or people is ready to go, let's say you go somewhere with somebody and they're still ready to go, you kind of don't want to stick around no more. So I was like, whatever. But it pissed me off because here I am. I woke up early to support you with your competition. And I stayed from 7 till 1, 2 o'clock. I was hungry, very, very hungry. I missed out on my errands, put myself aside to support you. You love somebody, you support them, right? And all I wanted was to pick up my pictures and, talk about the podcast. And you couldn't put yourself aside to wait for that. I'm not saying I'm necessarily mad at her as a person. I guess I'm mad at her actions. because yes, you're a child, but you're a child that has sense at the same time. And you know when you're irritating somebody, especially if the person tells you to, stop, kind of stop, right? You refuse to stop. So it made me come to the conclusion of like, I was like, now this is a self dialogue with me and myself. I said to myself, you keep saying you're gonna stop putting people before you. You're gonna stop doing stuff that makes you feel uncomfortable. And here you are, you put yourself aside one more time to do something for somebody and you're disappointed. So now I'm face to face with my emotions and I'm like, this is this is a lifetime. Like I can't do it again. I said I was finished. I let my guard down and this is what I got. So basically this whole podcast is me realizing that I can see how I'm that person too when things aren't going my way. I think it's time to go. I think it's time to wrap it up. And I don't necessarily think of the other person in some situations. So I guess that's a lesson through somebody else that, sometimes, be a little patient with people. Hear them out. If something is important to them and they just ask for a little more time, give them the time. Because if it was you and you had something important to do, you wouldn't want to be rushed. So that's that. It took me almost an hour to release that and to not take it out on her. I'm at the park walking, journaling, listening to music, trying to come to terms of why I was so angry. And I'm angry for a couple reasons. One, I let myself down again. I could have just stayed home and do what I wanted to do and what's best for me. But I'm not entirely mad because I supported her from a pure place, right? And I don't regret it. Next time, I'll just follow my mind and go to my event by myself. That way, nobody can hasten me or tell me they're ready. But that's it for now. I'm really cold, really, really cold, and I gotta go finish my errands and go sit in the car. My lip is dry, my foot is tired, and that's it. I have nothing else to say. I guess I'm finished.